Hi everyone, welcome back to the second and the last segment on retirement planning.
Hi, welcome everybody.
So, in the first video, we spoke about the need for retirement planning, why we should start as early as possible, and we also calculated a retirement corpus, Ravi, which literally gave all of us a heart attack. So, in
Yeah.
this segment, we will be focusing on how to go about planning. What are the investment products available? So, quickly coming to the first question, Ravi, is there something which is basic, simple, and easily accessible by everybody?
Yes, so one of the best ways to start planning for your retirement, one of the easiest way as well, is to open a public provident fund account, what is commonly referred to as the PPF account. You can invest 1.5 lakhs each year into your PPF account. You will get a tax-free return of 7% with negligible risk, as this is a government savings product. And there is a 15-year lock-in to your investments in a PPF, which prevents us from impulsively withdrawing that corpus and using it on spending on something.
Definitely, Ravi, and somebody might view the lock-in period as negative because it sort of puts in some restrictions. But I think for most of us, we need that. We need to put away those kind of savings and forget about it till we hit our retired
Absolutely.
lives.
And there are provisions where if there is any emergency, you can do a premature withdrawal from your PPF account.
Yes. So, despite all these benefits that the government provides on a PPF account, Ravi, I am surprised, and in fact, both of us feel sort of surprised when people come to us and they tell us that they haven't really considered investing in a PPF and that
Yeah.
it's too simple and basic and they need something a lot more, what do I call it, exotic.
Yes. So Soumya, there is always a preference for complexity, and people think complex is good, which is not really the case. I think the PPF works really well because it's such a simple product. And the simplicity of the PPF is its power.
Yes, tried and tested. Our parents, grandparents, everybody has had, a PPF account. So just go right away. It doesn't cost you anything. At least earlier we had to walk into a bank or a post office. Now we can
Yes.
do it online. So
Yeah.
just go quickly and start a PPF account for yourselves.
Immediately after watching this video.
And not pause it and just go. Anyway, Ravi, so coming to the next question, is PPF, investing in a PPF sufficient? Because I remember in the previous video we spoke about a person who's 40 years old and spends 12 lakhs annually. We had calculated his retirement corpus to be 16 crores.
Yes.
So is the PPF sufficient?
It's not going to be sufficient. So if we take an example of this individual who is 40 years old right now and he contributes the maximum allowable amount of 1.5 lakhs each year into their PPF, this individual will accumulate about 70 lakhs corpus by the time he or she is 60 years old, which of course will not be sufficient as a retirement corpus.
Right. So it's extremely important that you keep a PPF account, but you also need to know that it's not enough and that we need to supplement our PPF savings.
Yes.
So what next, Ravi? After we open a PPF account, what should we do?
So if you are a do-it-yourself investor who's looking at investing in something which requires very less attention from you, you can contribute to the National Pension Scheme, which is the NPS. What the NPS does is it takes your investments and puts it in different categories like debt and equity and manages these pool of investments for you till you retire.
Right. And the NPS has been around for over a decade, and all of us can invest in it,
Yeah.
irrespective of whether we are formally employed or not, whether we run a business and things like that. But before we move further, Ravi, are there any challenges that we need to be aware of associated with the NPS?
Yes, so the NPS is otherwise a very good retirement product, but one of the key challenges with the NPS is that it has restrictions in terms of how much you can withdraw and what you can do with the withdrawal at the time of your retirement. And some of these restrictions makes it tax inefficient compared to other retirement investment options.
Right, Ravi. So, what are those other retirement investment options that we should be looking at?
So investors can look at mutual funds to supplement their PPF savings. There are different kinds of mutual funds, different categories, and it has flexibility in terms of what you can contribute and what you can withdraw. So it serves as a good flexible product for investors to build, their retirement corpus.
Right, but Ravi, mutual funds, all of us are aware it's around and we must invest in it.
Yeah.
But then, most of us, we don't sit around looking at how these mutual funds are performing and which is that mutual fund which is suitable for me. So, how do we
Yeah.
select a good mutual fund?
So unless you are very conversant with mutual funds, it is highly recommended that you work with an advisor who will help you in selecting good mutual fund schemes. There are several mutual funds, different categories, and mutual fund as a product has a risk. So it's important that you get this right.
Absolutely, and who would be better than Samasthiti in helping you sort out which are those mutual funds, which are suitable for you?
Absolutely.
And not just retirement planning, Ravi, there is a gamut of financial goals that people have in their lives.
Yeah.
And when you look at all of them in tandem, it is a complex activity to, figure out, how to invest and where to invest. But to make a start, definitely do things like starting a PPF right away, starting an NPS if you're so inclined. But if you want to go up a notch higher, definitely approach us. Talk to us at Samasthiti. As you can see, we are extremely forthcoming.
Very forthcoming, and retirement planning or financial planning is a lot more than just selecting the right instruments in which to invest. And we of course would love to help you out in this aspect.
Right, Ravi. So that's the end of our retirement planning video. We hope that you found it informative, and please do leave us a comment about what else you would want us to speak about. So thank you so much for listening and tuning in.
Thanks for watching. Until next time.
Bye.
Bye.